Okay, guys, welcome back. Last weekend or two, we had some races out here, local, and the car did really well. When I was out there, we noticed that it was a little bit lower on the mile per hour and a little bit lower on the ET. We contributed that to the racetrack being slightly downhill, and we thought that the engine was heat soaking. The reason we thought it was heat soaking is because all the testing we've done at 150 to 165. Out there, the car was not cooling off as well, because it was the middle of the day. It was sitting about 185 to 195 before the race even started on a couple passes. So, like that to be lower. We need to upgrade the fan at one point, either getting a shroud for it or getting electric fans for it. One of the two. But the car did great out there. We raced it 5 times. The car won 4 of the 5. The top end, after racing that LS pickup of the last race of the day, the engine started making a little noise. It was clattering. Looked at the oil pressure. We're still good on oil pressure. Drove the car about another 50 to 100 yards, maybe. Looked down, checked the oil pressure again. Here's it still making noise. And noticed the oil pressure had dropped off, so we shut it down. I thought we went up, we parked it, we got the trailer and everything, went and took it to the car, started to load the car up, fired the car back up, and oil pressure was back. So we had thought that the stock Cadillac oil pump, they have a bypass valve. We thought the bypass valve must have got stuck open and had managed to close itself back up. So I ordered and bought a high volume, high pressure Cadillac 500 oil pump. Got it put on, and what I was doing is I pulled the valve covers to go ahead and verify that when I was spinning it over, that we had oil coming up out of here. So pulled the valve covers and saw that the rocker arm pedestal on this one came loose entirely. The push rod was out, and what we think actually had happened was that the lifter had came up out of the bore enough that we lost all oil pressure. So we got the new oil pump on, gotten that tightened back down, good enough we fire it up, and we have more oil pressure now than we ever did. We have 60 PSI as compared to the stock oil pump had 40 PSI. So we think the engine's still healthy. We haven't got it up to full temp to see what we're sitting at there. But what we're going to do today is tighten all the rocker arms, get them all adjusted, and once that's done, we're going to get it up to temp and make sure we still have good oil pressure. And if we do, there's supposed to be some racing going on local, and we'll go ahead and go do that. But I think the engine's fine. I caught it before it did any damage to itself. We run expensive oil in it. We run Schaefer's, which that's like, I think I paid $14 a quart for the oil, and that really hurt the pocketbook, but it's good stuff. I think it's worth it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, like I said, just adjust the rocker arms, and hopefully here in the next video, we'll have some racing for you. So enjoy.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday.
Okay, guys, I wanted to take a second to show you guys what we had go on. So whenever the rocker arm came loose, the rocker arm bounced around, and I gotta find which side it was. I can't find it on this one. Maybe it was this one. Anyways, one of these two push rods got a little dented up on the top side of the ball. I find it. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. I think there's a little bit of chipping there on the top side of this one where it got bent up. And when it came loose, went ahead and damaged the outside of this little seat area here on the rocker arm. And this is what you use to adjust your rockers. So what I want to go ahead and do is take my air Dremel, and I want to go ahead and round these out a little bit. That way I can try and get rid of this lip so that hopefully it doesn't damage any more push rods. And we have another set of push rods right here that are factory that we can clean up and use in these two's place. So hopefully we can make these still work. If not, we'll have to buy some new ones. Alright, let's see how that fits in now. That's a lot better. Fits in nice. Let's see how this guy is. That's a lot better. Alright. Well, I think these are going to be able to be reused. Yeah, that'll probably work. Alright. Clean these up.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself.
Now, I will say that is not the correct way to do this, but that's what I'm going to do, because we just want to try and make one race out here for one more day. And I'll try and get online and see if I can buy one more set of these, because I think I saw earlier you can buy a set just like this, one of these. Because whenever we bought these all online through a friend, and you had to buy all 8 of them. But I think you can buy just the one. So, but like I said, just for the try and race it one more time, I think it'll work. So, all right, wish us luck.
I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling. Where were you when my heart was on the ground?